Alright, hey there guys, my name is Seabass, and today I'm going to bring you a video review of the Voltron Legendary Defender Black Lion. In this video I'll also be combining the rest of the lions into Voltron, and I'll be reviewing that in the same video. So actually, I picked this guy up at Toys R Us. I actually was not expecting to pick this guy up. I walked in wanting to pick up the Thunder Megazord, if not the Ninja Megazord, but Thunder Megazord is too expensive, and they didn't have the Ninja Megazord. And then I walked over to the Transformers section, and right next to it they had the Voltron toys. I was surprised. I decided to pick all of them up. Now, the Black Lion says it's not supposed to be released until January, yet I was able to purchase one. I know that people have been purchasing them, and they've been popping up here and there. But the lady at the cashier had to get her manager, and her manager said, yeah, it's not supposed to be out, but I'll sell it to you anyways. So yeah, here we go, Black Lion. And if you could start looking at that head sculpt, it is a beautiful head sculpt, looks really cool. The whole design of these toys is just really cool. He's got these big wings, which are on like ratchet type joints. And they, move them all around. Really cool. All of his legs are on ratchets too. From every single joint of the leg, paw, and everything, they're all on ratchets, which is awesome. And he's going to need this. Voltron is a really big figure. Alright, now let me just turn on the lights and sound. And if you can see,
Voltron is the only thing that can stop Sarkon. Let's assemble Voltron and get rid of these Golra.
the chest lights up when you push the button.
Voltron!
And it's this form Voltron. He's got way too many phrases to show in one video, but I'll try to do the best I can. Now, you can open up his jaw without showing the face, which I think is really cool. There you go. See, there's no face in there yet. It's kind of tucked away in the roof of the mouth. Alright, this guy is a really cool figure. You can move the tail for articulation up and down too, but that's more due to the transformation. Like I said, the wings are articulated. Move them all around however you wish.
We need to increase firepower.
All the legs are articulated, like I said, because of those ratchet joints. Alright, and now it is time for the moment of truth to transform the Black Lion and the rest of the other lions into Voltron. But real quickly, I just want to show you guys a peek of the box. Let's see. Here's the box. It's actually a really big toy. I was watching Vault Matrix's video earlier this week, and I thought, wow, that looks really cool. I did not realize how big this toy was going to be. It is huge. And as you can see, there's shots of all the other lions. Here we have the Black Lion, and it shows, you can combine all of them. Here we go. On the bottom, it shows the other lions. And I'll put that off to the side. Okay, now I'll combine Voltron. So what you're going to want to do with the Black Lion first is, what I want to do is I want to just kind of straighten the wings out. I'm going to move the tail up. And then that button is incredibly hard to avoid touching. I mean, it's there, so I'm probably going to touch it like without meaning to, but that's okay. Also, he does have other really cool transformation noises. You're going to want to straighten out the legs like so. You're going to want to open up these little doors, pull in his front paws. Here we go, and then bring this side all the way to the back, a complete like 180, like so. Alright. Now, I'm going to save the head for last, because as you know, the phrase that, Keith isn't Black Lion in this season, but
Systems compromised.
there it goes. The phrase that you say when you form Voltron at the very end. Alright, and I'm going to take the other lions right here, and these have like little spring-loaded sort of doors for the feet to go in. And this part is really cool, guys. I was surprised myself. Then, hold on, I think something's not straight. Let me just try to fix that real quick.
Blue Lion, ready for action. Pinch, fire up the green lion.
Strange. Hold on, let me try that
Great
again.
work, team. Whatever you say, hero.
Alright, he's got transformation noises, which is really cool. I personally think it's really cool. Let's see. Things are getting a bit big. Let me just move my stuff back so you guys can see everything. Alright. Now, red and green. And these joints are actually really tough. When I first formed Voltron last night, when I first got it, I tried to pull them out, and they're really tough, guys. I don't know if it's just mine, or if anybody else will be having this problem, but I don't know. Once I get them in there, it took a lot of force in order to get that to come out. Now, these just plug in right here, through the tail, right in that hole. Really cool transformation noises. And then, same thing for Pidge's line.
Pidge, fire up the green lion. We're coming in hot.
And it does have a system where it knows that it's aware of which line is going in there.
Green lion, all systems go.
Yellow lion engaged. Red, green, black, blue, and yellow lions detected. Voltron operational.
And as they're all in there, they kind of
Voltron complete.
finish
Target
off
road beast.
having Voltron. And then of course, let me get these horns out real quickly so I could say the famous phrase. Alright, you just pull the horns out like so. And then of course, the famous
Form shield.
I'll
But
form
you
the
give me
head.
much more of this.
There we go. So here we go. Now let's get into articulation of the actual Voltron himself. His arms can go in and out like that. They can rotate forward till about there and back till there. Alright. You can move this out of the way. You can have some more elbow articulation. Get some really cool poses out of this guy. The lion heads could turn. Alright, he does have leg articulation as well. His legs could go forward and back. They could also bend at the knee, and they're sort of double jointed, so you can get some really great poses out of this guy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we have Voltron, the defender of the universe. I recommend picking this guy up if you can find him and they're willing to sell it to you. He does, the whole set runs for about $110 at Toys R Us with like some change. He's really great. Piao and I sort of tweeted back and forth very briefly, and he mentioned to me that he got his 4 lions at Toys R Us, and I decided to sort of go, and I just kind of found him out of luck, and I'm really happy that I did though, because I love this set and I definitely recommend getting him.